How to sound like a native English speaker. Hello everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today we're going to talk about a question that many English learners ask. How can I sound like a native English speaker? Maybe you've watched English movies or listened to podcasts and thought, wow, they speak so smoothly. I wish I could sound like that. Well, here's some good news. You don't have to be born in an English-speaking country to speak English naturally. And here's something even more important. Your goal doesn't have to be sounding exactly like a native speaker. Your goal should be speaking clearly, confidently, and naturally. If people can understand you easily, you're already doing a great job. So, let's look at a few simple habits that can help your English sound more natural. The first tip is to listen more than you study. Many learners spend hours reading grammar books but only a few minutes listening to real English. If you want to sound natural, you need to hear natural English every day. Listen to podcasts. Watch YouTube videos. Watch interviews. Listen to conversations. Pay attention to how people really speak. Notice their rhythm, their pronunciation, and the way they connect words. The second tip is to learn whole phrases instead of single words. For example, don't just learn the word busy. Learn the phrase, I've been really busy lately. Instead of learning hungry, learn, I'm starving. Native speakers often use complete expressions, not isolated words. When you learn phrases, your speech becomes smoother. Another important tip is to copy, not just listen. Choose a short audio clip. Listen to one sentence. Pause it. Then repeat exactly what you hear. Try to copy the speaker's pronunciation, rhythm, and even their emotion. This practice is called shadowing, and it is one of the best ways to improve your speaking. Don't worry if you can't do it perfectly at first. Every day you'll sound a little better. Next, let's talk about contractions. Native speakers use contractions all the time. Instead of saying, I am, they usually say, I'm. Instead of do not, they say, don't. Instead of we are, they say, we're. Using contractions makes your English sound more relaxed and natural. Another secret is sentence stress. In English, we don't say every word with the same strength. We naturally stress the important words. For example, listen to this sentence. I really enjoyed the movie. The word really gets extra attention. Learning where to place stress makes your speech sound much more natural. Now let's talk about speed. Many learners believe that speaking fast means speaking well. But that's not true. Speaking too fast can make your English difficult to understand. Instead, speak clearly. Speak at a comfortable pace. Good communication is always more important than fast communication. Another habit of natural speakers is using everyday expressions. Instead of always saying, yes, you might hear, absolutely, of course, sure, no problem. Instead of saying, I don't know, people often say, I'm not sure, I have no idea, let me think. Learning these common expressions makes conversations sound more natural. One thing you should never do is compare yourself to others. Everyone has a different accent. Even native English speakers don't all sound the same. Someone from London speaks differently from someone in New York. Someone from Sydney sounds different from someone in Toronto. There isn't just one native accent. That's why you shouldn't worry about having your own accent. Having an accent is normal. What matters is being easy to understand. Another great habit is reading aloud. Choose a short article or story. Read it slowly. Then read it again with more expression. Imagine you're telling the story to a friend. This helps you improve pronunciation, rhythm, and confidence. Recording yourself is also very helpful. At first, hearing your own voice may feel strange. Most people feel that way. But when you listen carefully, you'll notice words that need more practice. Little by little, you'll hear yourself improving. Perhaps the most important advice is this. Speak every single day. Even if you don't have someone to practice with, speak to yourself. Describe your room. Talk about your plans. Tell a story about your day. The more you speak, the more natural English becomes. And remember this. Making mistakes does not mean you're failing. Means you're learning. Every confident English speaker has made thousands of mistakes. The difference is that they didn't stop practicing. So don't try to sound perfect. Try to sound clear. Try to sound confident. Try to enjoy speaking English. With regular listening, daily speaking, and plenty of practice, your English will become smoother, more natural, and easier to understand. And one day someone might even ask you, "How did you learn to speak English so well?" Now I'd like to ask you a few questions. What kind of English accent do you enjoy listening to? Do you practice speaking English every day? What is the hardest part of sounding natural in English? Do you like listening to podcasts or watching English videos? And what is one speaking goal you want to achieve this year? Thank you so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed today's commentary. Keep listening, keep speaking, and most importantly, keep believing in yourself. Every conversation is a chance to improve. Take care, keep practicing, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.